Hi everybody, welcome to Teddy's Beer Reviews. Hope you've been having a good weekend. I've seemed to be working like a dog, particularly today, so time to sit down and have a crafty cider. And this is the one I am having. This is the Woodgate 2022 West Country Vintage Cider. It's actually made by Westerns for Lidl. So Woodgate is obviously the Lidl own brand. We'll crack it open. We'll see what it's like. It's quite nice. It's quite nice trying these not new, but these beers, lagers and ciders from the likes of Lidl and Aldi, because they're cheap. I think this costs me £1.19, something like that. Ridiculous. If it's decent, ridiculous price. There you go. So it's poured clear, golden colour, plenty of carbonation. Let's have a smell, shall we? Very appley. Actually actually smells a little bit like toffee apple. Yeah, you got sweet apple, and in there as well there's a little bit of like a little bit of caramel. Smells pretty decent. Let's taste, shall we? Cheers everybody. Okay. Yeah, it's, do you know what? A day like today, it's actually quite nice, quite refreshing. Tangy apple, really tangy apple. It's quite sweet, tangy apple in there. It's got something, I don't know if I've had something like citric acid or something else, but it's got that kind of I guess it was a beer or lager, because it's a hint of citrus, but I wonder if it's just like a acidic acid, citrus acid, something like that. It's got that kind of vibe to it as well. So it's got the tanginess of the apple, but there's something a little bit more citrusy in there as well. But 7.6%, you wouldn't know it. It's quite drinkable. Yeah, so I'm sat outside the alehouse at the moment, and it's all going to get changed. We're getting rid of the alehouse as it is, and we're going to build in its place a little brewery. So yeah, I fancy doing that for a while, and we've got the opportunity of doing it now. So yeah, over the next couple of months, this will start to disappear, and a little brewery will go up in its place. Not doing anything fancy with it, just enough. I call it a little brewery. It will be a little brewery, but it's just enough space really for me to have all my brewery stuff in there, and for me to brew everything in there, ferment everything in there, bottle everything in there. Because the alehouse as it stands isn't big enough, so we're for a much bigger footprint for my brewery stuff, for all my beer stuff. So yes, that's interesting plan. Interesting. I'm looking forward to that. I've got some beer in there at the moment. I'm going to give it a couple of weeks, and then I'm going to start another brew off. So back to cider. It's quite a dry finish on it, and there's this lingering tartness, yeah, it's the tart apple, I think it is, but I don't know if it's that little bit of citric acid as well. Although I don't know why they put citric acid in a cider. If anybody knows, let me know. But yeah, it was alright. Quite enjoyed that. Score wise, I'm going to score at 6.5 out of 10. 6.5 out of 10 for my reviews. If you're drinking, please enjoy it. Remember, Comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Until the next review. Cheers, everybody.